Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I'm playing Space Invaders 91 for the Sega Genesis. As you can tell from the little white line on the right hand side of the screen, I'm actually playing it on the Retroid Pocket because I want to do a comparison of this versus a couple of other games. I don't understand how you play Space Invaders 91. Somebody please tell me. I mean, I get the main gist of Space Invaders. It's one of the easiest, earliest games ever. You shoot these guys until they die. And in this version, thankfully, although you don't have your shields, little protective things, you do have health or some kind of shield thing to keep you from dying, which is great. I like that. But there's an element to this game I don't understand. So let's just get past these. I mean, the initial, you see, like I've taken a bit of the pain there. Getting hurt. Okay, let's get past these guys. See, if I shoot this guy, you see it does this, it drops this thing down. Great. And now they're frozen. Perfect. Cool. Let's get all of this as much as we can. This I'm on board. I get this. Okay. But then there's other stuff I get that I don't like. Darn it. I'm dead. And it's actually much more challenging than standard old Space Invaders. Okay, let's try this again. Yep, go for it. First contact. Let's do this. Because there's something that the mothership will drop that I don't know what it is as a power-up. It's like it gives you, it gives you 3 ghosty versions of yourself, and I don't know if it's like, does that mean you can spread your shots or something? Let's see if we can get... Okay, here comes the mothership. Okay. What is this? Yeah, this one. I don't get what this does. Like, am I the... How do I know which one I am? You know, it's great that I've got extra shots, but... And now I guess it means I don't get to get any more power-ups until... until I'm dead? Yeah, like that. Jeez. Okay, let's get another one. See what this will get me. Okay, that's the stop. Stop is good. I like stop. Stop I don't mind. It's the 3 of me version that I'm just not able to figure out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yeah, as I say, I really don't understand this version of Space Invaders, so I'm hoping somebody can explain it to me. It's very similar to another game I'm going to compare it to in a second here. But I gotta let me just have another crack away at it here. Because I know this is one of those games people like a lot on the Genesis / Mega Drive. Let's see, let's get him. Yeah, this thing. I don't get this as a power-up. How is this helping me? This is confusing more than anything else. Can you all see what the heck is going on here? Because I can't. That is not a good power-up to get. I'd much rather have the slow. Well, it's all done now. Okay, yay! I finished a level. Finally. Okay, what's level 2 like? Oh, yes. Do they get closer, with like standard Space Invaders? They start off lower and lower in the sky. I think these guys always start at the same spot. Maybe? Okay, let's get one more power up here. Gimme! Okay, give me slow. Oh, it was an hourglass. So you can tell when you're going to get slow versus... Okay. Yeah. Still doesn't mean I like it, but at least I get it now. Jeez, almost got hit again. Alright, and... the last one. Hey. Interesting, I don't think this version does that thing that the original machine does. I'll show you in a second. Ooh, well, what the heck are these? Okay, now we got, see, now it's no fun. Now it becomes these splitting guys who are going in different directions, who are shooting really weird. I don't know. This is not a lot of fun to me, this one. Ah, okay, get it. What is that? Oh, I got a shield. All right, there's something. And it's got different colors, so I guess as they... Oh, geez, they're getting closer. Ah, get him, get him, get him. Ah, Nope. Okay. I guess they reached the bottom of the screen. Yeah, well, let's get out of here. Don't know if I'm a huge fan of that one. You know, as compared to, now where is, I've got it on Super Nintendo here. Let's just do, this is garden variety Space Invaders. This is the one that I remember so well from the arcades. And I've already talked about, this was the very first video game I ever played. Let's go with original game mode. And now, interestingly, let's fire it up again here. I'm just trying to think. With the original game, how do you get started here? I want to put a credit in. Give me a credit. How do I get a credit? There we go. Oh, jeez. I just want one player, please. Just one. Okay, that's enough of that. Well, now I have a lot of credits. How do you get into... Oh, I know. That's how. Okay. With the original... See, here you go. This is classic Space Invaders. It's got the shields or the little defensive category things. This is Space Invaders that I know and love so well. However, the weird thing about original Space Invaders, and I don't think I noticed it in that Genesis version, or 91, is when you get toward the end... I think there was probably always a flaw or some kind of weird thing on the circuit board where when you get down to 2 invaders left on the screen... I missed him. When you get down to 2 invaders left on the screen, they seem to move in one direction fast. Oh, I'm dead. And then another direction slow. I'll see if I can replicate it here to show you what I mean. Woo. Clear off this. Thank you. Whoop. Look out. And let's get him. There we go. At least I got one of the motherships on this game. Yeah, let's see if I can get it so that there's only 2 left. I should be able to. It's a pretty simple game. And when I do... Oh! Dang it. When I do... If I do... Well, I'll show you what I mean. I don't know if the Super NES version does actually this weird quirk that the original arcade machine does. And that little My Arcade with the reflective screen does it, which is very cool. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm dead? Well, okay, we'll go one more time here. Because I'm intending on showing you what the heck I'm talking about here. Okay. Woo! Yeah, I've always noticed this, even back in the 70s when I played this game originally. Well, that's not going very well. When you're down to the last 2 invaders, they will move in one direction at one speed and in the other direction at another speed, and it's very strange. I've always wondered, it doesn't seem to be like a gameplay loop. There's no kind of reason for it to happen. You know, we're talking a very, very primitive game here. Love it, but it is primitive. Oh, I missed that. And I think I'm in a bit of trouble here. Let's get over these guys here. I noticed that, yeah, there seems to be a weird speed quirk that happens for no apparent, certainly no gameplay reason. I always wondered, like, why not? And it certainly is replicated in many places. Whoa! I'll be very curious to see if the Super NES version does it the same. It should. I think I actually showed off how, well, if you get this on Game Boy, original Game Boy, not Retroid version, but actual real hardware Game Boy, you can actually play this game, this Super NES version, through the Super Game Boy. Oh, okay. See, there's 3. They're going all the same speed, no problem. Everything's normal there. I'm going to kill one of them. I hope. Well, maybe I won't. Ah, they killed me. Okay, let's get one. Now watch. They go that way 1 speed, and this way faster. Am I imagining that? That speed is slow. That speed is faster. Interesting. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I thought I was good at this game. Come on. Get him. What's going on? Jeez. All right, well, that's enough of that. Let's go out of there, shall we? I just want to finally show what I had thought this was in reference to is Space Invaders for the Game Boy Advance. This one is awesome. And this was kind of what I thought the Genesis / Mega Drive version was going to be. This one is very cool. This is that Space Invaders kind of ramped up idea. And it's got power-ups, and it's just so much more fun to play. Let me get into this. One player. Press start. So with this, you've got your standard old, Space Invaders idea. But this one has much cooler power-ups. Woo! Ah, jeez, and I died. Much better graphics. Okay. Now if I do that, see, now I've got a shield. And I think I can do a vertical blast. Look at that. Ooh. And get him. Haha. See, this is cool. And there's a lot of very neat things that this one does here. Oh, okay, right. So the more you get, you see the little power up on the left side there. It tells me now you can fire a horizontal or a vertical. So I can do another horizontal left. So let's fire that way. See? These are cool power-ups. This is the kind of thing I'd much rather do. Okay, I got a shield. Oh, so the mothership, yikes. The mothership only gives you shield in this one then. I'm mistaken. Okay, so let's get... Oh, no. Let's get... There we go. Now we can still do horizontal left, can we? Yes, we can. Okay. Horizontal right. So let's do that. That's using the other button, by the way, on the Game Boy Advance. Horizontal right. See? Isn't this cool? This is a good version, a good variation on Space Invaders. I like this one. And I kind of always thought Invaders 91 was supposed to be this. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Anyway. And then they get really, really complicated here. I think I start to shoot. I do some weird, yeah, I do a diagonal burst. Like that. Like a couple of boomerangs flying out there. Anyway, just thought I'd try this out. Yeah, the advantage of having this Retroid is that I can actually play games and try out comparisons. So I'm gonna do another one next. But until next time, ooh, they mixed it up. Yeah, I'm out of here. Until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.